Welcome, football fans, to a deep dive into a pivotal Premier League clash. Today, we dissect Southampton's stunning 2-1 victory over Arsenal. This match delivered drama, tactical battles, and moments that will surely shape both teams' seasons. Join us as we break down the key moments, analyze the tactics, and provide detailed player ratings for Arsenal. It was a game of two halves, filled with unexpected turns and crucial decisions that have left fans talking. The first half saw Southampton come out firing, asserting their dominance early on the pitch. Their relentless pressure paid off, leading to a well-worked opening goal that sent the home crowd wild. Arsenal, on the other hand, struggled to find their rhythm, often looking disjointed in possession and defense. Despite their struggles, there were glimpses of individual brilliance, but no clear-cut chances materialized. As the second half began, Arsenal emerged with renewed vigor, determined to turn the tide. Their persistence was rewarded with an equalizer, a moment that shifted the momentum firmly in their favor. The game became an end-to-end affair, with both teams pushing for a winner, creating a thrilling spectacle. However, it was Southampton who found the decisive goal, capitalizing on a defensive lapse from Arsenal. This late strike sealed their victory, leaving Arsenal with a bitter taste and questions to answer. We also saw some contentious refereeing decisions that sparked debate among fans and pundits alike. These moments added another layer of intrigue to an already captivating and dramatic encounter. Southampton's strategy was clear: high press, quick transitions, and exploiting Arsenal's flanks. Their disciplined defensive shape frustrated Arsenal's creative players, limiting their space and options. They effectively neutralized Arsenal's midfield, winning key battles and dictating the pace of the game. Arsenal's tactical approach, however, seemed to lack cohesion, especially in the first half. Their build-up play was often slow, allowing Southampton to regroup and maintain their defensive structure. The team struggled to break down Southampton's resolute defense, resorting to hopeful long balls. Areas where they struggled included maintaining possession under pressure and creating clear-cut chances. What went wrong for Arsenal? A combination of individual errors and a lack of collective intensity. Now, let's delve into the individual performances with our Arsenal player ratings, starting with the goalkeeper and defense. The goalkeeper faced a tough challenge, making some crucial saves but also conceding 2 goals. The defensive line had moments of strength but was ultimately exposed by Southampton's attacking prowess. Individual errors proved costly, leading directly to both of Southampton's goals. Moving to the midfield, their control and creativity were inconsistent throughout the match. While some players showed flashes of brilliance, the collective unit struggled to dominate the center of the park. Their defensive contributions were also lacking at times, leaving the back line vulnerable. Up front, the attack had moments of promise, especially in the second half, but lacked clinical finishing. Goal-scoring opportunities were created, but the overall threat wasn't consistent enough to secure a win. Arsenal players' rating in goal kept a 6 out of 10, could do little about the goals. His distribution was better than at Wembley, but he lacked command of his area on crosses. Ben White for a night to forget. His misjudgment led directly to the opening goal and he struggled with the Saints' overlapping runs. Mosquera 5 found the physicality of Ross Stewart difficult to handle, looked shaky against direct long balls. Magalhaes made several crucial blocks, but was part of a backline that looked disorganized without Saliba. Lewis Glee, 5 out of 10, showed flashes of brilliance on the ball but was physically outmatched in defensive transitions. Norgard 5, neat and tidy in possession, but looked exposed when Southampton broke at pace. Odegaard, 6 out of 10. The only real creative spark. Clearly lacks full match fitness but was at the heart of everything good. Havertz, 5 out of 10. Very quiet. Aside from the assist for Jaquias, he struggled to impose himself on the game. Dolman, 7 out of 10. The 16-year-old was a bright spot. He wasn't afraid to take players on and showed why Arteta trusts him. Martinelli, 5 out of 10. High energy but zero end product. His final ball was consistently poor tonight. Jesus, 4 out of 10. Another frustrating night. His movement was good, but he never looked like scoring. Finally, let's consider the impact of the substitutes. Did they change the game? Some brought fresh energy and contributed to the equalizer, but couldn't prevent the decisive goal. In summary, Southampton's tactical discipline and clinical finishing secured them a deserved victory. Arsenal showed glimpses of their potential but were ultimately undone by individual errors and a lack of consistency. This result is a significant setback for Arsenal's season, highlighting areas that urgently need improvement. The team must regroup, learn from their mistakes, and come back stronger in their next fixtures. Thank you for joining us for this detailed match analysis. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more football content.